Welcome, Scorpio, to your separation reading for May. My beautiful Scorpio, this reading is going to be timeless. So whenever you are watching it or tuning in, it is going to be for your present moment. And we're going to read into the next 3 months, what's coming in. If you are single, be sure to check out your singles reading. There's a playlist link in the description box. And if you're a couple or in a relationship, stay tuned for that reading as well. There will be playlists in the description box. So back to this reading. If you are in a twin flame separation, no communication, no contact situation, or, you're in separation from like a soulmate or someone that you still think about and wish you could be with, okay? Or have hope that you might come together again in some other point in time, then this reading is for you, okay? So this is going to be for the Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Venus. If you have rising or Mars in Scorpio, then this reading may resonate with you as well. So there's a playlist in the description box as well as the comment section for all the separation readings. So you can check out the placements there. Alrighty, let's get it. So first card out was this beautiful Three of Wands, okay? So there's an opportunity here that's coming in for you whenever you're watching this to potentially improve or work something out here with this relationship, this connection. You guys are given this opportunity to communicate with one another and even travel to see the other person. So like, let's say you guys live, in a different state than the other person. You guys can see them, in the next 3 months. There's this energy of like, okay, let's actually make the initiative to like travel to one another or see each other or go somewhere and like kind of rekindle the flame or try to reconnect, right? There's this energy of reconnection that wants to come in for you. Okay, and your person. So Sagittarius, Nine of Pentacles, interesting, very interesting. There's an energy of moving, relocating, of, traveling. There's also this beautiful energy here of like just lots of happiness and satisfaction if things were to come back around. But let's really see what's going on here. So let's look at the feminine on the right, and then we're going to look at the masculine on the left. Cross watchers are welcome as well. Okay, so this is what I can see here. The feminine who's tuning into this is very, very much in love with this masculine, even if it's been years, months, okay, since you've been in separation. A lot, or just maybe it's only been a few weeks, but a lot of you are very much in love. This is the person that you think about. Like when you think about your masculine, you're like, oh my God, I want to have babies with them. Okay, for some of you, it's not like that. Okay, that's okay. But it's the person that you want to have a fourth house with, even if you don't want kids, right? Build a foundation, have that security, that emotional and financial security with. And it's 10 of Cups. Yeah, it's this wish fulfillment. It's material, it's lifestyle, it's home, it's finances. It's like the person you want to build your legacy with, right? You guys have been very patient though, waiting for something to come in, waiting for maybe your person to come in or make a move towards you, or waiting for things to improve or something like that surrounding your 5th house. So it's not just maybe not just in this connection, it could be also outside of the connection. You're waiting for your ships to come in, you're waiting for things to grow in your business. I do feel like while you're waiting and holding space for this relationship, you're also tending to your day-to-day. I can see here with the Temperance that you're very practical. I can see here that you guys are working a lot, taking action, and not letting things fall apart in your life. I see that even though you are unsure and there's still you have questions and you have unanswered, questions, it's like you're not letting that stop you from living your life, okay? So let's go ahead and see this masculine here. The masculine, whether you're watching this masculine or the feminine, this is your masculine. Okay, so this masculine, by the way, the feminine could have Cancer in the chart, Taurus, Pisces, Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Now the masculine can have Pisces, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Cancerian again, sun in Cancer, okay, or Leo. Okay, there's also this mirroring effect going on. So I do feel like a lot of you could potentially be in like a twin flame type of connection for a lot of you, not all of you, okay? So let's really look at this here for a moment. For my beautiful Scorpios. Wait, this is Scorpio, right? Yeah. Okay, so Scorpio, yeah, this masculine, right? He's like doing well at work. I can see the masculine is thriving, is making money, is focusing on building his own wealth as well, right? He wants to be a provider. He wants to be able to give the feminine what she deserves if they do ever come back around. I mean, if, you know, the connection comes back. And with this hangman here, I feel like in reverse, wherever he was stuck or confused or unsure or feeling like there was no way forward in this connection, he's now feeling like, okay, I'm ready to wear my heart on my sleeve, to be vulnerable, to put myself out there. Why? Because my money is doing better. Essentially, that's what it's about. It's like that masculine's identity is very much linked to the amount of money he's bringing in. Okay, let's just put it like that. So I'm getting kind of like traditional vibes here. So, okay, so he's ready for this new beginning. He wants to make an offer. I do feel like he will be making an offer for many of you in the next 3 months. Okay, this is something where he's seeing clearly, there aren't illusions. He wants to communicate and speak from the heart. Okay, so be very open and receptive, my beautiful feminines, which I see you doing. There may be conversations as well that need to come up about how finances are going to look if you guys do get back together, right? These are serious conversations. Interesting. I was told to pull this out. So the Lovers. Interesting. Wow. Okay. Okay, the Star card. Wait. Okay, so I feel like some of these masculines have Aries in their chart, Gemini. There's also Scorpio here, and then Earth placements. So like lots of Earth. So for some of them, they have, not all of them, but some of them have lots of Earth. So like Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But basically this masculine is overcoming his ego. He's overcoming the fear. He's overcoming whatever, you know, wasn't really serving him the first go around. I see him having overcome that, right? He's overcome his indecision. He's clear on what he wants. And even though I see, you know, first of all, this feminine over here, you could have Virgo in your chart, especially if you have Virgo in your chart. I see you having a lot of faith, holding space for the masculine, right? I mean, you have the Temperance and the Star card. Like, it's showing me that you are very much like manifesting this person. It's like you really do wish that they would come back around or something like that, right? And I feel like your star family is protecting you. I feel like for a lot of you, this is a divinely like a divine orchestration here. It's this type of like divinely orchestrated union, right? A divine union. And you guys are like wanting to move forward with your person. I see, like, especially once you communicate, you guys really, a lot of you are focusing on working remotely. A lot of you want to move or relocate. You want to be able to live a life where you can like have more freedom and financial like freedom essentially, and be on, like, some of you I'm hearing entrepreneurs or just like working remotely, you know, things like that, traveling more. I see you very focused on your own life, feminine, and I see you like moving forward no matter what, whether this works out or not, okay? So be sure to always like stay on your highest path and doing all the beautiful work that you've been doing, because it's paying off. Now, the thing though here, the little thing here is that I feel like for some of you, this masculine has a lot of money or is doing well or has fallen into money, come into some money, received some big money or something like that, inheritance, something like that. For some of them, they've built something in their lives and they want to keep it protected. They want to keep it secret. Some of them, they have to deal with other like opposite sex or, you know, whatever, like whatever this person's attracted to, this masculine, they deal with a lot of it in the workplace is what I'm seeing. Just be aware. And so I see you guys coming together with a lot of passion, temptation, and kind of this like chemistry on a sexual level. We just want to be careful that it's not just fun and games and this kind of Jupiter number 9 energy where it's like a little bit kind of go with the flow, like, yeah, we'll get there when we get there and we'll think about that once we get there type of thing, because that could work for some of you, right? But I really do feel like you guys want to get clear, because with this here, it's almost like the masculine might still be holding out or withholding or holding information or keeping certain things very private, which, you know, to each their own, and that's okay. But the thing is, like, if you guys really want to live, you know, create something together and not just like live together, cohabitate, and then have your own lives, you know, it's up to you. If you want that kind of like merging, then I feel like you guys need to like do more than just this. There needs to be conversations. There needs to be planning, more practical, like more getting on the same page here before just jumping into bed. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like there's so much love here and there's so much passion. My beautiful feminines, that's part of the problem, is that I feel like some of you might get like a little bit caught up in it, and you want to make sure that the masculine is being forthcoming. Also, masculine, same thing. The masculine can be very dreamy, very much you know, very attracted to you, to the feminine. So the masculine, you guys can maybe, you know, rush into something with the feminine as well. It's not just, you know, it goes both ways here, you know. Just, yeah, that's something to think about. Okay. I am seeing though with this final outcome that there does need to be this conversation like that I'm speaking about, but perhaps for you guys it is okay to do this. You know, it's okay to have the romance, the travel, the weekend trip together, you know, reignite the flame, you know, which is actually, yeah, that's what I saw. That was those crowning, now that I remember. So yeah, go for it, have fun. You know, if that's how you guys want to kick it off like that. But I personally feel like there needs to be more conversation. But tarot feels like, spirit feels, okay, so I'm just going to read the cards, that it's okay to have a lot of romance and it's okay to have a lot of passion, because of the 3 of Cups. It's saying that this is like more travel, more romance, more fun, more, you know, more indulging in one another and sensory pleasures and dinners and nice things. So, you know, I don't see anything wrong with this. I just, like I said, you guys, you just want to make sure that you're on the same page and that everyone's being open and honest here, because you don't want secrets, right? I mean, unless you do, then that's great. Because both of you are mirroring each other with this number 8 energy, where you're both keeping your like finances very private, and that's okay. So basically here with the 8 of Pentacles, I see that the feminines are very focused on their businesses. You guys want to like be your own boss, be entrepreneurs. A lot of you are embarking on something new, and that's beautiful, right? So there's money coming in for you in the next 3 months. I do see a lot of you like going within though and really kind of thinking about exactly how you want to move forward in your businesses and your careers, and you know, whatever it is. Like maybe you're working like more than one job and now you want to kind of like leave one job and try to pursue a different career choice, you know, like path or something, right? For some of you, it's like going back to school to learn something. For others of you, you might be working with your significant other and mentoring under the masculine, especially if you're dealing with a masculine who's like very, very much investing and building wealth, right? But you also want to get in on it because this masculine is like very, very aware of what he has and wanting to protect himself, which is totally fine. But, you know, you don't want to like, I mean, I'm not going to tell you what you want and don't want, but I personally feel like if I'm going to invest everything into a relationship, that I would want my person to be very honest with me and to share, you know, their wealth, you know, with me, because, we're supposed to be a couple. So like, but that's just me. So that's just some advice here for those of you who do get back together with your person and your person's doing really well. Just be careful. Not be careful, just be aware that this person might have, like, to me, this is like, I'm hearing like offshore accounts, but I'm also hearing like secret accounts, secret bank accounts, like lots of secret stuff. You know, I'm not saying that you guys like shouldn't, like, I'm not saying that what this person has to give you all their money, or you have to give, no one has to give anyone any money. It's just about being honest and communicating. It's just about being aware so that later down the line, no one feels betrayed, right? Masculine, if you're watching. So, yeah. Because there are masculines on the channel. Well, this masculine wants to bring in justice. So that's good. So he has good intentions. Okay. Thanks to my lovely speech. No, I'm kidding. He has good intentions and he wants to make this action forward towards the feminine. He's been manifesting her. He's going to be more clear than ever, especially after you guys, you know, rekindle that passion and that flame, okay? You get what I'm saying, girlfriend? So you do you. Get your man back. No, I'm kidding. Because he gonna see clearly. No, I'm kidding. No, it's true. He's not going to be having any more confusion. And if there were 2 Ten of Cups on this, 2 Ten of Pentacles in this deck, I'm sure it would come out right after as the final outcome. Because I just feel like your person, this masculine really does love this feminine. He really does want to take her seriously. It's beautiful. It really is. And she's going to be like thinking about what's right for her and stuff. But this is like getting back together for me. You know, this is even proposal, like marriage proposal, right? It's marriage proposal. And then it's like the feminine thinking, okay, like now can we talk about finances? It's like that. It's like that type of vibe. Yeah. I knew there was a conversation that needed to be had. It wasn't just me. So anyhow, let's look at Green Witch. Let's look at some Green Witch for you. Okay. All these cards want to come out. So emotion, victory, and wholeness. Yeah. Be sure, Divine Feminine, to tend to your own garden, to fill your own cup. So always come back to yourself at least once a day so that you're always integrated and you're not coming, you know, out of your balance or regressing in your spiritual journey. You have the number 33 and the number 4. So wholeness and victory. Okay. A lot of you feminines do feel like this person is your other half or your better half or whatever the case may be. And you feel like they do really complete you or like compliment you in a very beautiful way. And I see there being a lot of victory here, a lot of success for you guys. So that's beautiful right there. Especially someone has Aries in their chart, right? And then emotion. Yeah, this is like, wow, there's a lot of love here, like a lot of love, especially if you have Cancer in your chart. For some of the feminines, I'm hearing something about mother, kids, children, wanting children, things like that. Okay, love card wanted to come out, and then oh, the masculine getting 2 cards. So okay, so beautiful. The masculine here may have Taurus, Gemini, Leo in the chart, okay? And basically abundance is promised if the masculine, you know, does everything right. This can be a beautiful, abundant relationship because like it's really, honesty is everything. Honesty is key. You guys have love. So the masculine is going to get his love back. He's going to get what he deserves as well, right? It's not just the feminine getting what she deserves, it's the masculine too. And there's a lot of trust here. There's going to be new trust in this relationship. The masculine is learning how to trust this beautiful feminine, and there's success here. Keys to the kingdom. I'm hearing ascension for some of you. So I feel like there is definitely twin flame energy here, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful reading. So let's go ahead and find out what kind of relationship this is, please, Spirit. This is for it, just, you know, for added insight. Lies, okay. Okay, awesome. That's what I wanted. 6 cards. So lies, interesting. So I feel like in the past there may have been lies. You want to be careful, like I was picking up on that. This time around, there aren't lies, okay? The masculines over here, especially, what are you trying to hide? Be honest, okay? You need to be honest. This time around, masculine, you can't repeat. You could do whatever you want, but I'm saying that you don't want to repeat the same cycles, right? Okay. So yeah, there may have been lies in the past, but anyway. So this is divine orchestration, like I was intuitively picking up. It came out here. It's meant to be. Okay, this relationship. It's also financial. Yeah, there's a lot of financial stuff here. So that means like assets, you know, like going half and half on a house or an apartment, or you know, who owns what, things like that. It's very much, there are financial things that have to be handled here. Lies, some people, I don't know, that's, we already spoke about that. So but past life, this is a past life relationship. Okay, it's not the first time you guys have been with them. If that resonates, let me know. Leave a comment, please, babes. I really do appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate all the comments and the likes because they help the channel grow. And it means a lot when you guys do participate. So twin flame, for a lot of you, this is your twin flame. And then dolo for me just means like that this is a relationship where a lot of you might be traveling a lot, doing your own thing for work, and so is your person. Like two very successful people who are like very much whole and complete within their own lives. So they are both always kind of finding themselves being a little bit separate from one another, but you always come back together. So I would say the key to your relationship is to keep it spicy, keep it fun, because that's what's going to keep it going. But at the same time, the other key to it, my beautiful, okay, that's for the feminine. And then for the masculine, the key to the relationship is honesty, you guys. Be honest. Like you have someone who loves you. You have someone who's going to give you what you want. So why lie, right? Don't hold out on your person either out of fear, right? Because if you're really serious, I mean, to each your own, okay? So masculine, anyway. That's what I wanted to say to you. And this was a beautiful reading, you guys. I mean, I think this is one of my favorite ones. Beautiful, beautiful reading. Let me know what your placements are in the comment section. Are you a Scorpio moon? Do you have your sun in Scorpio? Are you a Venus in Scorpio? Are you cross-watching? What is it? I'd love to know. Let me know. So what do your angels want you to know about this relationship? Divine timing is at play here. Everything's happening in divine timing. Have compassion with one another. Be kind to one another, okay? When you do come back together, if you come back together, because forgiveness is key is what I'm hearing, because you know, everything played out the way it needed to play out. I'm hearing that both of you have grown so much while you've been separated. And it was something that you guys needed to learn a lot of lessons, because it just wouldn't have happened had you stood it. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things where it's like both people needed like some space to like get their lives together or something. Composure. Yeah. Masculine, you want to like make sure that you're being composed when you do come and reach out to the feminine, if you do. And the reason I'm saying that the masculine is the one who's doing the reaching out, you guys. It could be the feminine, right? But it's because of this energy here of finally getting, like, being ready to take action. And plus this here. Angelic protection. Yeah, this relationship is protected by the angels. Your angels have your back. Listen deeply. Okay, listen deeply to your inner guidance, especially for the masculines. Listen deeply. Beautiful feminines, you guys are being asked to cut the cords of attachment, to fear, to the past, to anything that's not serving your highest good, as well as anything that's going to limit you from manifesting your dream life, meaning a limiting job, limiting living situation is what I'm hearing, as well as any illusions surrounding your worth. Okay, it's time to clear out like just negativity in general. So let's go ahead and do some spirit guide messages for both. This is just going to be for both of you, okay? For both masculines and feminines in this connection. So confidence is your key to success. And it's time to take action. Yeah, I mean, especially for the masculine, right? But I guess for both of you, yeah. Because the feminines here have to take action too, right? Like deciding and moving towards. And some of you are going to have to relocate. It can go both ways. I do see like either some of the masculines relocating or some of the feminines relocating. It just kind of depends on everyone's stories and circumstances. But that's your beautiful reading, my beautiful Scorpio. So if you enjoyed it, give the video a thumbs up. Welcome to the fam if you're new. Stay tuned for more readings. Subscribe so you don't miss out. There are going to be playlists in the description box, but you can also always just click on the homepage on the channel's homepage and it'll show you all the recent videos. So Love you all, and I hope that your person comes back, or you and your person get back together if that's what you really want, because this looks like it's a very beautiful, beautiful connection, and everyone deserves to be happy. And, you know, well, happiness comes from within, but what I meant to say was everyone deserves, you know, to experience, to share that happiness with someone else and have like a partner in their life that they feel like they can, like, you know, experience life with. If that's what you want. If you don't want that, then why are you here, right? Like, why aren't you on the singles reading? So I love you all. I'll see you soon.